Welcome or welcome back to Tarot and Chill. My name's Nisha, and this is a pick a card reading to find out about your next new friend. I've got 3 groups for you to choose from today. Group 1 is the Rose Quartz. Group 2 is the Orange Calcite. And Group 3 is the Tiger's Eye. Please pause the video now if you need to take a moment to make your choice, otherwise I'll see you in your reading. All the timestamps will be below in the description box. You can also find details of my personal readings, Patreon and PayPal for donations. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonates for you. And if you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a new reading. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in your reading. This reading is for you if you chose the Rose Quartz. Let's see what cards you have. From the Secret Language of Animals Oracle, you have Lion, Power, Loyalty, Leadership, Family. From the Angel Guide Oracle, you have Trust the Universe. And Vulnerability and Freedom. From the Goddesses, Gods and Guardians Oracle, you have Isis, Sacred Contract. Then from the Good Karma Tarot, you have the 3 of Swords reversed, the Page of Coins, and the 4 of Wands. I'm saying this is going to be a really good friend for you. This is the kind of person who's going to stay in your life. I don't necessarily say a long time, but I want to say some weeks or some months. For some of you, this could be somebody you meet through school, college, university, or some course of studies or something that you're doing to further your education or like better yourself or to pursue something. It's like you're trying to do something for you to grow as a person or to develop as a person or to find out some new information. It's like something that you choose to do on your own. And I feel like you may not be feeling amazing about yourself and your life when you meet this person, and when you start doing this thing, it feels like you've been going through something. And I feel like it's your time, like you feel like it's the right time for you to meet someone. For some of you, this might be romantic, but I'm not going to necessarily focus too much on that, because I feel like for some of you this person's going to feel like a family member to you. It's like they're going to be your best friend forever. But yeah, that applies even if it is kind of romantic. It's like this person's going to be your best friend. I feel like this person may be kind of noticing you for a while before you notice them, because I'm seeing you, especially if you already study or if you're already at uni, if you're already at college or something like that. I feel like there's someone who already wants to be your friend. And maybe you already have like a group of friends or you already chat with people. And this person's like watching you being a good friend to others and they want to be your friend. I also feel like if you are in a course of studies, or this could also be work, I'm getting a sense that you might have some sort of engagement with this person, like a test that you have to do together, like coursework or something, or like you have a particular customer that you're both responsible for. It's like you're put together. For some of you, it's like you work in legal or something, and it's like you and, I don't know if you're a lawyer, but it's like you and one other lawyer are on someone's case, and you and them end up making really, really, really good friends through like studying and trying to get this person out of a difficult spot. I'm hearing it's like you and your colleague end up bonding. So that's the kind of thing I'm seeing. It's like you and this person bond over something that you're doing together. And I want to say it's like something you're both doing in your lives to make it better. Like you're both on like a self-improvement journey. You're both trying to learn something. You're both trying to research. You're both trying to improve. And I also feel like you've both been waiting for your right time and maybe not feeling your best. Like I do feel there's a sense of maybe this person having gone through something very difficult. And I feel like you've been through something very difficult and you're meeting at the right time. I'm seeing it might have been that if you met 6 months earlier, neither one of you would have been ready or like as ready. It's like you're both ready to just make a friend and to trust in spirit to guide you to the right place. Because I really do feel like it's like you're in the right place. You'll be somewhere where, like I said, you're either studying or learning or like trying to improve yourself. Or you just find yourself in the right place at the right time. For some of you, I feel like there's someone who's been like studying you. It's funny, it's like maybe one of your friends already and they just want to like come back close to you or something. It's like they're not very close to you right now and they want to like find ways to talk to you. It could also be a family member and they've realized that they don't know anything about you and they don't know how to talk to you. And I feel like they're just like trying to learn on you. It's like a sense of someone following like your social media and reading your posts and seeing where you like to hang out and who your friends are nowadays. Like I really feel like it's someone's family member, like maybe your cousin or your brother or sister or even a parent or somebody like that. It feels like they've been very sad to not know you. Like they feel like they don't really appreciate you for who you are until like maybe now and they just like want to be your friend. And I feel like this person will just try and communicate with you more if it's like a family member. But yeah, sorry about the small messages that might not relate with everyone. This person seems to have very striking eyes. I feel like their eyes will be familiar to you. Like I don't know if some of you might have like a past life relationship with this person, like a past life friendship. Or some of you just might recognize this person from seeing them around. I'm also hearing for someone, it's like you follow this person and they follow you. And you maybe just like see each other like casually in the street, or you find out you both go to the same uni or you both work in the same building. And I feel like you're going to keep catching their eye and maybe feeling disappointed that you didn't talk to them. But I do feel like eventually you're going to actually get a chance to be with them and like to get close with them. And the friendship seems to just develop really quickly. This person's very reserved. They're quite shy generally. But I feel like they do have like a lot of courage and strength. It's like this person is having a lot of faith at the time when they meet you. So it's like they're usually shy and they're usually a bit reserved. But I feel like there's something about you. It's like, especially if they have followed you for a while or if they've been seeing you around, I feel like they've been kind of noticing that you're the right kind of person for them. Like you suit them and they see themselves in you and they can understand you. I feel this person has very striking hair. Like it doesn't come through as any color or length or texture or anything, but it's just coming through as like their hair is striking and their eyes are striking. And I feel like there is some familiarity. Like I'm not sure if this person has similar skin tone to you or like similar hair texture or like their eye shape is similar or some of their features look recognizable. Like I don't know if you know their family. Yeah, that's coming through for someone. It's like you recognize somebody and it's because you know like their aunt or you know their cousin or there's some like familiar recognition that goes on when you see this person and it will just make you want to talk to them. They're very family focused and they're very loyal, this person. I don't know why, but I feel like that's like one of their things. Like they're big on loyalty, they're big on trust. They like to know everything about their friends and about everything, to be honest. Like this person doesn't like secrets and they don't like to feel disappointed in people, I'm hearing, so that they like to research people before they spend too much time with them. Like they like to know what they're getting into with things. They do have faith though, like I said, when they meet you they have a bit of faith. Some of you, this person might be a bit of a star. Like I'm not sure if you do recognize them because you're following them or something like that, and you might be looking at them for a while to see if you do recognize them. Some of you, I feel it's interesting because you may find this like I'm hearing this like some call to you. It's like a call to you. Like I don't know if it's like an unknown number that phones you and it's someone who's phoning the wrong number, but it's like someone you end up being friends with. That's such a random message. So yeah, try and answer if someone rings you from a random phone number because you never know who it's going to be and it might be your future best friend. This person has a lot of cautiousness, but I feel like they take certain things very seriously. Like they might be clumsy sometimes, or I feel like they've made mistakes and they feel really bad about it, but they're trying to just like live in the moment and be present in the moment. This person seems quite young. I would guess that they're probably a couple of years younger than you at least, or they might be someone who's still I'm hearing like the first season of their life, like not like they're a child or anything, but like they're in their early 20s, or maybe if you're a bit older, it's like they might be up to 40, but you feel like they're very young compared to you. I also see you might not trust this person at first, and I'm not sure why, but I do feel like they're a bit clumsy sometimes, even though they're cautious. It's like the energy of someone who has like accidents occasionally, or they maybe like tailor make most things to fit themselves, but sometimes they will just like do the opposite and it's ending up being completely just like haphazard. I feel like this person has different sides to them. As far as they'll be with you, they're quite consistent. Like I feel like you'll be able to trust that this person is who they say they are and that they're going to do what they say they're going to do. I feel like they're going to soothe you in a weird way. Like they come into your life and it makes you feel safe. And there's someone to hang out with a lot. Like I feel you hanging out frequently. For some of you, this is just like a short-term friendship, but you do see each other a lot. It's like maybe you're doing an adult education course and this person's like someone to hang out with at school, but you see them all day, every day. And it's like a memory for you for the rest of your life, hanging out with this person. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that and I hope the reading resonated with you. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonates for you. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and check out the other content on my channel if you're interested. And if you'd like a personal reading, please check out the information below. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the orange calcite. Let's see what cards you have. From the Secret Language of Animals Oracle, you have B, creativity, purpose, harvest, devotion. From the Angel Guide Oracle, you have Guardian Angel. From the Goddesses, Gods and Guardians Oracle, you have King Neptune, Sensitivity. From the Good Commentary, you have the King of Wands, Strength, and the Three of Cups. This person's very passionate and hardworking, and they seem to be somebody who kind of saves the day for others and you, I feel like they're going to come into your life and be somebody who you can count on. They're very exciting and fun to be around. I feel like they've always got a plan. They've always got somewhere to go. They've always got someone to talk to. I feel like this person tries to stay on time. Like that sort of person where they know their schedule and they know what order they need to do everything in and they know what time every appointment is at and they just like make sure that they get there on time. This person may have not been, I want to say the most emotional all the time, and they may not be all the time, but I do feel like they have a lot of sensitivity and they're very caring about other people's emotions and they do have a lot of friends. But they're just kind of one of those people that puts doing the work over like how they feel about it, and they don't really allow space or time for them to like get in their feelings or get in their thoughts or slow down. This is the kind of person who can be counted on, like not just by you but by everyone, by all their friends, by the community at large, like by the world. They seem to be really successful about themselves. Like I feel like they're very good at something, like their craft, their work. They might be the top of their profession or like a manager or a CEO or an executive. It's like they're busy because they're dominating in the business world or dominating in their career. And they would seem like the sort of person who doesn't really have time for friends and maybe doesn't like have feelings even, but I feel like they do, and they're just not particularly big on showing it to people because they have like an image to maintain. An image of just like getting the job done, I'm seeing. They're very creative, they're kind of extraordinary in their talents, I'm seeing. Like this person may be an artist or a designer, I'm hearing. I'm also hearing they look like art, like this person's like really stunning looking. In a way that's quite intimidating. It's not like they look approachable, I'm hearing. It's like they have that kind of good looks that's like you can't talk to them, like, or you can't sit with us kind of energy. That's how they come across when you meet them anyway, but I feel like everyone who knows them knows that they're a sweetheart and knows that they'll do anything for you. So they may come across like really intimidating and larger than life, and maybe like they would feel too good for everyone. But this person's really comfortable once you get to know them, like they're very comfortable to be around. They're very good at talking. I feel like they're easy to communicate with. They're very funny. They might like jewelry, or they might have some really colourful, interesting tattoos. And they might like to wear colourful clothing. Like, I feel like this person doesn't like to wear black. And you'll mostly see them in like a coloured t-shirt or white or something like that. Like, they like to dress down as well, I hear. Like, it's like casual dress for this person, even if they're the boss. It's like they work and then they just feel comfortable with working. It's like they don't need to dress up smart because they're already impressing people. So they'll like rock up in a t-shirt and get the job done and still impress more than people in like suits and stuff. I hope that makes sense. I hope it's not too random of a message. Anyway, I feel like this person has some interesting things to show you in life, and I feel like you will instantly feel friendly towards them. They're going to give you a feeling about yourself, I'm seeing. It's like they're going to make you feel more confident because they're so confident. It's like you can't not feel confident in this person's presence. They also pray a lot, and I feel things kind of go as they want them to do quite often because this person is very tuned into other people's feelings and their emotions, and they do know their capabilities. And they have a lot of strength, and they have a lot of power, and they have a lot of passion. And I do feel like they're a very good leader. Like, this person will lead the way with your friendship. I don't feel like you're going to have to invite them anywhere or phone them or try to get them. Well, don't try and get them to do like what you want to do instead of what they want to do. It's more like they're going to give you a boost and make you feel happy and make you feel fun and be someone to have really good conversations with. And I feel like they'll be busy and you won't really get to spend time with them a lot of the times. It's like maybe sometimes you would want them to like come along with you, but they'll be too busy, and I feel like they'll just invite you the next time they're available, and you'll end up meeting a lot of other friends through this person because they do have a big social network. I'm also hearing this person, you might meet them through networking. Like, maybe you and this person have a work mission in common and they seem like a good person to work with, or you just like notice that they're well connected or something. And I feel like you may not intend to be friends with them. It might be maybe like you're asking them for a job even, or you're asking them if they want to collaborate or something, but they end up being your friend. And you're really impressed by just the way they take on life. Like, they dominate life. They're very impressive. They just don't have time for sitting around moping or being in their feelings that much. But they are really caring though, and they're really fun to be around, and they like to have long chats, like long, deep conversations. It's just that they like to get up and go again, if that makes sense. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that group too. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonates for you. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and check out the other content on my channel if you're interested. Also, check out the information in the description box if you'd like a personal reading. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the tiger's eye. Let's see what cards you have. From the Secret Language of Animals Oracle, you have Polar Bear, Solitude, Friendship, Strength, Resilience. From the Angel Guide Oracle, you have Healing Energy. From the Goddesses, Gods and Guardians Oracle, you have Kuan Yin, Kindness and Nurturing. From the Good Karma Tarot, you have Two of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Coins. This person's very different, and I'm seeing they're the kind of person who doesn't keep too many friends, but the ones that they do have are like really high quality. And I feel like the ones that they do have might live far away from them. So it's like you're coming in at a right moment where they kind of need a friend. And I feel like this person's kind of weird and psychic, and they kind of know that there's like a friendship due for them. It's like they're waiting for you, like they're just waiting to meet you. Like, they know they're about to meet their next best friend. It's really funny energy because I feel like this is that friend where you don't necessarily need to call them every day or text them all the time, and they'll just like know things about you still, and they'll still keep in touch with you like energetically. They're honestly really, really, really psychic, and it might freak you out sometimes because they might just say what you're thinking. It might be that you were about to say something, but they said it first. Like you were about to say, hey, do you want to go bowling tonight? But they just asked you, like, do you want to go bowling tonight? And it freaks you out because you didn't think that anyone would be able to read you that well, or you didn't think anyone would have so much in common with you. For some of you, this person's, I know this is going to sound really weird, but for some of you, it's like a twin flame, and not in a romantic way. Like, I'm sorry for this random message, but sometimes you and your twin flame might be, say like you're the same gender, but neither of you are, but neither one of you have like the preference for that, if you know what I mean. Like you're both heterosexual, but you're in the same gender. It's like you and your twin flame for this lifetime might just be best friends. And some of you, I feel like it's your twin flame in a romantic way, but you're just going to be friends first, which is why they're coming through in a friendship reading. It's like you meet them and you start talking as friends. You also might meet them through something that you do for money. It doesn't have to be a job. It could also be like spending money. It could be like you're going shopping, or like maybe you are going bowling or something and you meet this person. Like, sorry, that's really random. I haven't been bowling since I was a little kid, but maybe you guys still like bowling. And I feel like this person, I'm hearing for some of you, it's like a reader, and you go to them for a reading and they end up being your friend. Or something like that. Or like you're a reader and they come to you for a reading and you end up being friends. It's like you know that you and this person are meant to be friends. But yeah, there's really something coming through about this person being a bit of a loner. And not in like a bad way where it's like they have no friends and they're just like not good to people, or like they're antisocial or something like that. Or what's the word? Asocial. Like, I'm not saying they're asocial or anything, but they do like to be alone. Like this person is very psychic, and I feel like they have healing gifts, and they can't really spend too much time with everyone else because their like battery gets low. It's like they can't keep healing people all the time without just like going and putting back into their own like energy bank account. So I feel like this person hasn't really had enough people to kind of fill them up in that way. Like they don't really have people who give them the same healing energy back, but they're very kind and sweet to everyone. They do come across like a healer. Like I do feel like you're going to feel like weirdly read for filth by this person. Like they know everything about you. They know what you had for breakfast. They know what you had for dinner last night, and like they know what you're going to do tomorrow. It's like really weird energy where it just feels like you have the same thoughts. And I do feel like you're twinning. Like maybe you guys are like matching outfits or something. It's honestly giving really weird energy, like you just happen to be in the same place at the same time doing the same thing, and you speak in the same kind of way, or you have a conversation about something really out there, or you are like wearing the same outfit. There's some reason why you will be drawn to talk to this person, even if it's not that they like book your services or you book their services or you happen to have the same job or something like that. It just feels like even if it is like bowling or tennis or something, you're going to meet this person, you have to, and they know that they have to meet you. It's a real sense of knowing like this person does know you're coming in, and they're really excited to be finally coming through on a reading for you. This person's going to be like your best friend, and like I said, they don't need to be with you every minute for them to be your best friend, but they will send you encouraging messages, and sometimes you'll feel like it was like perfect divine timing. It's like the perfect advice that you needed at that moment. Like they're really in tune with you, and they're in tune with a lot of people, but they don't really pick too many people to be in like their inner circle. But I feel like there's some reason why you and this person will want to hold on to each other. And yeah, this person's like a safekeeper for you is coming through. It's like they keep you safe. Like they watch over you in that way. Like especially if they are a reader or something, it's like they give you readings and it tells you like be careful about this particular person, or this particular opportunity will make you good money more than this one. And it's like they help you in that way. This person might be quite gentle in their appearance, but they're very strong in their spirit. Like you would not think that this person has had such tough times that they've had, or that they had so much knowledge inside them, because they'll come across quite innocent, I'm seeing. They'll come across kind of cute. Like the way they look is a bit cute. I'm seeing for most of you this is a female that you're going to be meeting. It doesn't have to be. It's like they maybe have like quite gentle, nurturing energy if they're male, or like they could be non-binary, but they're giving like a bit of a feminine energy. I feel like this person has interesting features. Like they're not everyone else's features. They're very pretty, but they maybe don't have like a very common face. And I feel like they have one of those faces where a lot of people are always asking them for help. Like they're that stranger where someone will come and ask them for directions, even if they don't know the area. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the reading, group 3. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and check out the other content on my channel if you're interested. If you'd like a personal reading, the information will be below in the description box. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.